Great. Tell me a little bit about your journey, en carro, en pickup. How was the journey
Okay, it
to
all
travel?
started to begin with. Empezó that this Señor Luna came to
Luna,
Asherton.
okay.
Yeah, Luna came to Asherton. Was looking for hands to bring to Oregon. So then he asked my dad. They were, the old men were sitting there on the bench, in the big town of Asherton. And he was asking people who wanted to come and work out here. So my dad said, I'm willing to go with my family. And then he said, and Rosalio Salinas, will too, and his family. So he got us into it, and he had a big, big truck with
Carpa? La
carpa lona,
lona.
right, with some whatever. And they stuck us all in there. There were 18 men also from Reynosa, Tamaulipas.
Ándale.
That this guy had already got in touch when they were going to come down. And so the 18 men and the 3 girls, that was my nieces and myself and my sister's family and my dad and my mom. We were all in that truck. And we traveled all the way. Oh, my God, there was no I-5.
No I-5.
The roads were so narrow. And, it was scary. It was scary. But anyway, we got down here. It was in the months of, I think it was February. And it was snow all through Utah and all those places coming down here. So llegamos aquí, and this guy talked to Harry Kessler, said, I will have a bunch of people for you, and acomódalos, And so he had some cabins, so there. He got paid because he was getting paid for each one of us.
Oh, okay.
So he left us.
Oh, so he didn't stick around.
He didn't stay. No, that was his.
He was okay.
Doing it all the time, I guess.
Okay.
And he left us there in the boonies, let's say it. So then, but Harry Kessler came over, and then my brother-in-law no sabía mucho inglés, Charlie, and my dad knew a little bit, and I was mostly the one around.
You were the interpreter.
Yeah, because my Benitina no sabía ni inglés. So anyway, he after this guy left, he brought us to these cabins. So como these cabins were so cold, they had one stove, just, and the windows were like, this is the madera.
Yeah.
You put a stick and open the windows. So
the wood panels, you stick and then you got your fresh air and the light.
Yes.
No electricity?
Yes, we had electricity, yes. And the bathroom were outside, So we got there, and then it was raining and it cold. Those cabins were so cold. But we all were there. Then we started working in the rain.
Any bedding?
Oh, yeah.
Catres,
yeah. My mom had a bed, and I had a cot. My sister had a bed. The kids had cots and unos en el suelo. But we kind of...
Well, speaking of about 25 people in a truck, and I was wondering, of course, no safety belts. Tell me how you felt, in terms of the highway, the curves, ups and downs.
Well, some of us were in fact, my niece had Chato, my nephew, little. He was about 5 months old. They make a cuna, right in the truck, and they had him there.
Oh yeah, Chato, he's not the one that called Tarzan?
Yeah.
He was a baby. He was squeaking.
But because there were too many of us, and we were all kind of like winners there. But the man had to be separate because there were only 2 families, my mom's and my sister's family, and 3 señoritas.
Wow.
And I was 15 at that time.
Wow. Well, Crucita, the most obvious, what happens when you have to go to the bathroom?
When we were coming down?
Yeah.
Well, they would stop.
They would stop, and you kind of knock on the door and say, okay, break time.
He stopped mostly a lot, because of the baby, too, and all that. They had to get hot water from somewhere, from restaurants.
So now, back to the truck, though, was that Mr. Luna's truck?